Hello everybody and welcome to Librarian. Okay. So W is to move around, yeah, obviously. Proceed to pick a book. I guess. Tricky to drop a book. Okay, multiple books at the same time. You can change the order of the books. Okay. Press R to see. Okay, press R to see the entire thing. Place the books in hand on the bookshelves according to their categories. The location of each category bookshelf can be found on the maps on both sides of the stairs. Okay, so here. And this is floor 1, and that's floor 2. Okay. Well, there's a bunch of books right here that seem to be all the same. Where would this go? Monsterology. Yeah, because it even says Monsterology on there. 1A, okay, so 1A here. So, do we just... I assume that bright is right. Okay. Book has been placed in the correct bookshelf category, but its position is incorrect if it's like exclamation mark red. But yeah, book is placed in the correct bookshelf under the following case the book are not arranged. And the volume number from left to right. Other books with the same title already placed on a different shelf tier. Book is not placed in the correct position on its volume number. Different book titles may have varying numbers of volumes. Choose a shelf that matches the number of volumes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, all the way up to 10. So that's wrong. So alphabetical. So 10 would be here. This would be 4. Here, 3 here, 5 here, 1 here, 9 here, and then 2. Cool. Oh, top left. 1. Okay, so there's level ups. But I've put 10 books back, and I cleared 1 bookshelf. Alright. What's this? It's gonna be because this, what if I did that nasty? It was a total disaster. It has turned on to my beautiful library into complete massive disaster like nobody has ever seen before. So here's a suggestion for you, the librarian. You're in a very tough spot, a very bad situation, but I've got the only solution. You're not leaving this library, you're staying right here until every single volume, every single magnificent book is put back in its proper place. Those doors are staying shut, sealed. You got your wits, you got your arms, use them. Work hard, and if you don't get it done, you're looking at extreme overtime until late at night, maybe even midnight or later. It's going to be a long night, a very tough night, because we need law and order in this library. But if you finish perfectly 100%, I'm going to give you a award. We're talking pizza, the best pizza you ever had. Huge slices, the best toppings, beautiful cheese, it'll be fantastic. Now get to work, get those books back on the shelves. Principal Merlin, University of Celeste Hall? Okay. Principal is Merlin. Crimson Octagon Key, a key marked on the right octagon used to unlock its matching chest. Is it chest? Okay, yeah. University of Celeste Hall. Let's look at the upper floor. Oh, well, there's the chests. Okay, you haven't marked there yet. The key matching the symbol. Okay, so can't open that. So this is the one that matches the symbol. It opens. Let's see what we got. High jump permit. So, library, listen to me. You're very nice. Grand Library total chaos. You know who's behind it? A fairy. That nasty, mischievous fairy has turned out an existing library into a disaster zone. It's a disgrace, frankly. But I am a man with solutions. I see a problem, and I solve it like nobody else can. So if it's an emergency only, I'm giving you immediate and unconditional permission to jump within the Grand Library. Normally jumping is forbidden in the library. We have rules, we have tastes, but the rules are changing because I say so. This is executive orders for the librarian. You need to jump high, you need to move big. You need to fix the chaos immediately, so get you jumping. Jump like a winner. We're going to save this library, and we're going to do it now. With all due respect, Principal Merlin, University of Celeste Hall. Okay. So now we can... Jesus Christ. Oh, we can get up here. What the... So, this hydrant... I thought this would be a normal jump. Nope, it's just, okay, so we can get up, like... Can we do it from, like, all the way down here? Okay, we can. So I guess it's a quick way to get from the bottom floor to the top floor. What are we looking for here? So yeah, this whole place seems to be ruined. Let's see if we can find any other keys though. So they seem to be helpful upgrades. We won't need to. It would speed up the beginning process, I assume. But we only need one more road level up. Let's try to find a book that can easily show up. So let's do this one, I think. It seems kind of similar, but it's not the right one. What are these ones? Maybe one of these pink ones may also be good as well. Need this one. Oh yeah, there's 2 books of this. Okay, so these are so there's a 5, there's 3, and there's 10, it looks like. Maybe it might be better if you can find like a 10, not a 10, like a 3 or 5, because it says rows, not number of books. You know what, we'll leave this here. There's 2 of these books, 3 of these books. It's a 10, but it's like all right next to each other. Yeah, there's probably some on these shelves too. I need to look at the shelves as well. There's another one of these. There's more. Yeah, there's more math books. Sorcery mathematics. That book also seems very seeable. Okay, see, I don't think there's any of that book here. Actually, let's look through all the books on the shelves as well, I think. And take them off. Well, actually, no, it's not a big deal. But I guess a check. No. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. Yeah, no, I don't see any of that, any of these types of books. Okay, so I assume we're going for the theory of everything, so let's put this one down. Because it's a 10 slot, because there's no 8, just 8, so. Huh? Give me, like, kind of. Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's another one of these books. Can we crouch? We can't. There's no reason I need to, I guess. No, that's not the right one. There's one up there. I don't think there's any of these books in here. Okay. Jesus. So many books. That's history. So that means it's a history section, I think. Okay, none of that in there. There's another one. That's number 10. So we got 1 and 10. It's not even a back. That's how that one looks like. Okay, let's just look at these to see if we can find it. So none here. Oh damn, these books are like stacked on top of each other. I just hope that none of them are under there. Probably are. These two are too small. None here. None here, it looks like. Nope. There's another one of these green books. We're already at 5 out of 10. We're halfway there to this one. Oh, damn, this takes a while, doesn't it? There's a third one. Okay, there's 6. There's none of those books. Oop, there's another one. Here's none of those books. Should check the corners too. There might be some in these piles. I don't think so though. Let's check the desks. Oop. No, that is a ball. I saw there for a second. Oop, is that one? Okay, so what are we at now? So we're at 8. Because all of them are the same. We can see the bottom right. Okay. So we have 8 out of 10. 2 more. That also means you're gonna get harder to find. Probably. Here's some. I assume these are these math books. Yeah, equations. Yeah, that's what am I saying? Maybe on the seat. Maybe they are some in here, but we can like see them from the side. There's another math book. That's a different. I wonder if they buy looks, because all these math books seem to have like. Oop, we found another one. Okay, one more. We just need one more of these books. Probably in here somewhere. If I had to guess. Move one book at a time. It's easy to move these. You just press E and Q to get thrown. Just make sure you don't accidentally throw it out. Is it not here? Oh. Another key. Trust me, I didn't send any chat in the chest box. That seems like a trap. Okay, emerald key. There's 3 water spells just right here. Okay. Wait, let's... Yeah, no, it's not here. It might be in this pile. It can be anywhere. I might not even be able to see it unless I dig it out or like see it at the right angle. So this could just be a losing effort. Whatever. Let's go back and use this key at least before we continue. There's 2 of the same book right there. Zombie necromancy. Dungeon resources. Mental properties. I could have also just passed it and just didn't realize. Which is highly likely. It's on this side. Run permit to Librarian. Look, we have an incident. A very unexpected, very nasty incident in the Grand Library. It's total chaos, a complete disaster. They're saying it's the fairy. Can you believe it? The nasty little fairy is causing mischief and turning our beautiful library into a state of total disaster. It's a disgrace. I am man of action. I see a problem and I fix it. So immediately starts the emergency. I hereby granting immediate and conditional permission for you to run within the Grand Library. Normally you can't run the library. Everyone knows that. The rules are very strict. But I'm changing the rules to make things happen. This execution order applies, especially to Librarian. You need to move fast, you need to be strong, you need to get this library back in order, so run. Run like you never run before. We're going to clean up this mess, and we're going to do it lightning fast. With all urgency, Principal and Universe of Celestal. Oh, so there's playtime. Oh. You're returning Chuck, sorry to disappoint. So yeah, nothing. So there wasn't a trap. Okay, come on, just one more book. One more book. Whatever, this is also a math book, I think. So that's also a math book. Math book. Mouth book, whatever I just said. What else? Dungeon resources, come on. You're downstairs, it's gonna be horrible. Whatever, let's go back. Just one, yeah, let's see. Okay. Is there any like specific things called math? Oh, there, 2D mathematics. Okay, so right there. Okay, they even have the things above them. Okay, so this is a 1. That's correct. These are different books though, so that's 9, 4, 5, 2, 10, 6. Missing 3. Let's try. Okay, so running's decently fast. Actually, let's finish looking through all of these, and we'll take any math book we see. High chance it might just be on a shelf and we didn't just see it. More purple book. More book on shelves. Okay, these books. 3, 1, 2, 3. 2, 1, 2. Okay, unless there's tons over here. It might be. Three. You got no math here. There's another purple book. Explosion Legendary 3. Yeah, I think it's in one of these deep piles, which we are not gonna be able to look through correctly. There's another purple book. Purple math book, I should say. Actually, did I look through all these ones up here? I think so. There's another math book. The colors on it are pretty unique. So I just think we won't be able to see it. Or we're just constantly passing by it and I'm being dumb about it. Probably the second one. There's another maths book. Okay. So, it's gonna be 4. Imagine it's just like right here. We missed it all this time. I don't think so. You know, we'll see once we look through stuff more. We'll find it eventually. Does this go here? Yes, it does. Okay, so this is another purple book. 7 here. 8 here. 3 here. And you see math here. You okay? Sorcery, magic. This go here. And here? No. Here then. There we go. Okay, let's get all the math books then, because they seem to be kind of easiest to spot. At least a decent bit. Math. That seems to be math. That seems to be math. Definitely math. That's math. Also math. Seems to be like a lot of math. At least easily spot math. Nope, our hands are full. So are these... Okay, yeah, because there's no other option. This goes here. Not there. Are you here? Yes, you are. 2 purple, so you go there. Click exchange 3. Okay. Okay, so we're almost done with 2. They really need 1 more for each of these. Easy math. Math books seem to be decently big though too. So it's easier to find the rest. There's 2 of these ones right next to each other. And 2 of these. Well, upside down books there. Herbology. Oop, there's another math book. Another math. Two more books right next to each other. What are these? Memory transfer, the technique. Direct scene depiction from your brain. Huh. Oop, there's another purple. Is there a math book here? Yes, there is. Ooh, and 2 more new ones. It's in that pile, probably. We just can't see them. Like that. Okay, inventory's full. Is this a new one? Yes, it is. Mana density, I assume, is also a new one. No, mana density. Yeah, Shushino mana density. Okay, so we actually have 2 of these. This one goes here because the green one. You go here, so now we're only missing 4, 2 blue. No, you're here. That's 5's position, that's 6. Law, I don't want that. Oh. Okay, that's that one. Actually, thank you so much. You actually allowed me to see this one. Whatever. We got the final one in this category, I think. No, this is 5. So, yep, this one goes. Oh, tutorial ability list. Oh, you leveled up. Press tab to open the ability list and unlock new abilities. You can points level up your major abilities based on the total number of bookshelf rows that you've completed. The page on the right displays detailed descriptions of each ability. Press a major ability icon to spend points level up, improving your work efficiency. Okay, so if I press tab. Okay, so minor magic. We're missing 2. Well, I mean, there is 2 more chests, so I guess all the minor magic's in the chest. So what is a sort? That doesn't matter. So how the topmost book you're holding first. That seems pretty good, but I don't think it's the first thing that we need. Insight. This case also seems to glow. That is very good. I'm not showing this. Magic spell that instantly shelves books in your hand. It's effective only the books targeted with the crosshair at the time of activation. Pretty much books held the soul not activate. That seems also kind of good too, but we need a way to look for books. That's the most important. Assemble. Based on the topmost book you're currently holding, books that are in the same series will gather in your hands. That is very good. But the cooldown is 120 seconds. You only get 1. This is half the time, and it will show every book in that series, it looks like. So if I'm holding this, so let's say we grab this and we press 3. Did it even show up? It shelled in the wrong no, it didn't even show up for me. What? I'm not standing on it. There's this one. It's a new book? Oh. What the hell? Oh. I didn't realize there's one more spot open at the bottom. Here's another book. Okay, let's try this again with this one. There it is. Oh, level up. Make this faster and more active so you can actually see it. Should we even be moving unless we have it active? Like, should we just stay here and wait until we get the one more row and we get another upgrade too? We can lower the cooldown more, yeah. Which is always nice. Power of the ethics. One more road to the next upgrade anyway. Let's see if we see any math books. I don't see any. What? Ultimate choice? Curry what? Curry flavored poop or poop flavored curry? Volume 1. Who the fuck? Who would write that? Also, a book that big? Like, goddamn. Who's interested in that? Okay, this one's down here. So the level up, make this go away faster. Okay, and the next one doesn't lower the cooldown, but it makes the active time higher. And we go after these big ones. Maybe when the timer's higher, so we can actually pick them up in time. Actually, that very back one, is there any books on top of it? Or are they all on the floor? Seems to be on the floor. Is that? Oh. Is there a star key? Potion. Carry capacity +2. Magic plus bow capacity by 2. Cool. So we're at 12. Okay, and also this is back up. So let's grab this again. Oh, that's why we couldn't see it. The light was in the way. Okay. This here, level up. Okay, the next one's 40. Cooldown. Actually, can these actually? Oh, they actually have a bottom. Wait. Knew it. Gold. Anything cool? Carry capacity +3. Oh, that's weird. Fluid. Magic force increase your maximum book carry capacity by +3. Cool. Though, does it interact with the shaking? I think it does. It's just that circle though. Like it doesn't actually like act like a fluid. It just simulates kind of like fluid if it was like stood still. Okay. We're only missing one of this book. So let's go ahead and oh, it's also down here. Damn, how the hell did we miss that? for me. Okay. Wait, if I pick this up and quickly press 3, can I see? I can see where 1 is. That's why we couldn't see that one. I was just like the back facing out. I think that book was blocked because it's also on its back too, which makes it harder to see. Okay, so that means these are 2 and 3. These are new ones. Oh, not there. There we go. Since we're only missing 1 from this one, this usually goes by the top book. So if I hold this, then press, then switch it up and then press 3 again. Yep. Is this 2 upgrades? That's 1. And that's another one. Okay, that loads up in 30 seconds, and active time will also go to 30 seconds next. Buff. Right now it's at... No, it's at 30:27. Okay. 35 minutes so far. Recording for 36. Okay. Making decent progress on this shelf. We do need the books in the first place to actually, grab them though, so I don't know where these books look like. Okay, I did not press that. I can just press it again though, right? Just again. Oh, these two are right next to each other. One's just buried. Okay, let's grab this one. I'm pretty sure there's more, but this is all I was able to grab. Damn, we're really just missing 1. Number 6. Would have got another level up. Yeah, it's fine. It comes back fairly fast. So now it's at 30:30. Okay, so let's take this and this. Actually. So it was buried underneath here. Yeah, that one's really buried. Oh, there it is. It's also pretty buried pretty far. Okay, so that's done. That's also done. Okay, so now it's 20:40. So it'll be active for 40 and stay on cooldown for 20. Okay. If all upgrades are only, well, the first one was 2 rows, so it might get harder later on. Like increased cost, and if it does, I wonder how high it gets. That's all this one needs? I think so. Right? Yeah, I don't see any glowing. Probably should just grab another book as fast as I can, and then... Yeah, this game seems pretty peaceful so far. That there. Perfect, is that it? That looks like it. I mean, at the same time, there's no really reason to rush unless I want to get that achievement. I did look at the achievements. Okay, at one point, let's get a symbol. Because then I can just do this. Okay, let's finish off this shelf. Okay, now I need 2 rows. The symbol takes a decent bit to come off cooldown. I wonder if symbol just works with, like, gives you 9, so you can just get every single, you just have to pick one book up and then you get every single one of that book. The cooldown, though, must be pretty long for it. I mean, this one right now is like, what, like 20? Symbol might be like 40 or something. Okay, yep, there's one more. If I only grab one in the series, I can see in the bottom right, 10. And predict. This is 9, 8, 3, 6, there. Then 10. Then 1. I actually need to look for other things now, though. There's the explosion one I found earlier. This one might be good. How much is the symbol at? Okay. Should only get 2. Once we get up to 5... What the hell? Jesus, that one was far into there. Get game. Get game. Thank you. Yeah, all of these were buried. Is this is only a 5er? I mean, it is a legendary. Over here. This is where we can look at. Warrior? No, that makes no sense. It would be daily magic. These are legendary spells. It's a lot of regular stuff. Stealth, illusion magic, summoning, alchemy and potion making, destruction magic. Okay. Well, I mean, explosion's pretty destructive, so I assume it's well, there's only 5, and these are the 5 bookshelves, it looks like. Yeah, okay. Perfect. Okay, now we need 3 rows, so it's going up pretty fast. Okay, there's light. Book of spells, are these also? Yeah, these are also books. I wonder if all these ones in here are going to be book of spells. If that's the case, we can easily do these ones. Because I swear I've seen, like, yeah, they all kind of look kind of the same, just different color. Am I right on that, though? They all just look the same. There's another thunder. Yeah, there's ice. Okay. I assume the adepts are the 10s, because that's a 10, that has to be a 10. Looks like only the legendaries? Whatever. If we can find another legendary, though, actually. Let's throw light and dice over here. Oh, yeah, there's your brother in. Okay, and now let's do this. Grab all the thunders. Yeah, that was the one I was standing up over here. Okay, now let's see if my theory is right. It is. There, 2 rows done. Then there's the ice. Let's just use a symbol and see. Okay, so it actually goes from that spot into your hand. So symbol is just the better of the two, but I assume it's slower. The cooldown's gonna be way longer. Even at max. Based on how it's going. Yeah, that's 10. I'd say there's a speed one for this speedrun achievement for like 3 hours, but I'm just gonna relax. This is my first playthrough. Okay. One more. There's the light. It's about to shut down. Oof. Ooh. Yeah, it's already back up faster than the other one. So something down here. Possible I was digging through all these today. Threw the books out so that way they're easier to find. Well, certain ones, obviously. That's 9. That's 10 over there. Seven, 4, 10. There we go, level up. And that's pick up, yeah, it's going up each one by each one, so you might just be able to just pick up a book and then just get the rest with one press of a button. Cooldown's 90 seconds, but now if I find a 5, there's novice, there's legendary space, if I'm right. The legendaries, yep. So yeah, now you can instantly complete a 5 row and a 3 row. There's wind. Let's actually, can't we just go ahead and put, why don't I just go ahead and put these, yeah, in there. So yeah, let's put wind here and we'll put the water one at the bottom floor there. So activate this. This one also, and alchemy, I think the other one's alchemy, has a lot of books, it looks like. So most of the books we come across, well, they're probably going to be the most common we find across the library. Because, well, the sheer amount of them. Or maybe those ones, or those ones. Really tall cupboards. Then again, these probably have more than that one. Because each one of those looks like they're 10. There we go. Did see this and this. Okay, these two are both expert. Let me just check. Okay, so even expert goes here. Yeah, these are all adept, and then there's novice, and then there's expert. It looks like we don't have to order them by that either. Okay, so dimension rift. Anyway, let's. Actually, we already got our thing off cooldown. Let's look for a legendary master. Is master also? Okay, no, master is. Has to be. There we go. Now we get 5 books. Easy, easy. Now let's get Dimension Rift. All of that one. That's done. And this one cool down. Damn it. How long is that? Okay, it's just 20 seconds. If this one goes down 10 seconds each time, just go 70, 60, 50, 40, only 30? If it keeps going down this, it should end up at 30 seconds. It's a lot faster than I thought it would be. Well, I mean, I guess the speed run for the achievement is like, what, 2 hours, 3 hours? So it's not a long game per se. And the other ones don't seem to be, you know, quickly gather like a symbol is. But the one that tells us which shelf we'll go to will make this go faster since we're not having to go back to the sign each time to look at it. Though I might record myself doing what's it called? The other achievement, which is don't use any major magics, which means I have to individually pick up all these books and put them back. Well, I could probably just gather a bunch and just go one by one. That's an easy way to memorize it. Well, the hard way to memorize it. So yeah, so it looks like left side, because that's where both those chests are abilities, and those sides are just carry capacity. Damn, we're missing. Oh wait, no, we have this construction book. This here, this here. This might be. I mean, we could just do random shelves. It's not like we have to do these shelves because as long as we're getting a row done, we are leveling up. Which means any book we will just play, so we'll just come back to this shelf. And that goes there. 4 and 3. There we go, level up. 6 books for 70 seconds. We still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more shelves. Most of those are 5. Actually, no. It's the same on each one, so we have 5 10s left and 5 5s left. That's an expert. Oop. That's there. That's there. That's that one. There, 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 there. One more. Over here. This is fluid. What makes your body like fluid? Because water is something else. Or is this just any fluid? If that's the case, I do not want to know. Okay, so we also have this. We can find the other math books. We know they have to be, that's a master. Yeah, we didn't even get to use all of it because there's only 5 books in the series. Whatever, it's a quick done. Let's move all of these here. That's a volume 10. That's not even... I thought it was the same book. It wasn't. These two are the same book, though. No, they're not. Maybe color also decides where they go. Okay, really? You know what, let's just do this one. Oh, there's only 2 books. So this is a 3-fer. I could have used my other ability on that. Where, Orchi seems to have all the other books. Romance novels. Yeah, this has to be romance. So 2L. Very back. trying to find another destruction book. Another $5. It's basically free. Yeah, so it could also just be buried. So there's another mathematics book. And this one only has 3 volumes. So now it's 60 seconds for 7 books. And then it goes, oh, then it goes down to 40 for 8? Okay. I ain't complaining. More books for me. Legendary. Okay, this is a legendary one. This is also legendary. It's expert forest creation. Okay, so you here, then you. Yeah, I see if you can get lucky with, because I think the first like right in front of me, or maybe always guaranteed, because that was like very weirdly placed. But all these other ones are random, so I guess if you want a good time, you have to get good book spawns, I guess is how you would say it, or good placement. Four, 5, 8. Okay, there's that one. Okay. Oh, this is 4 rows now, I think. So yeah, the row requirements are going up by a lot. Shelf guide is probably next after we finish off assemble. Anyway. Just go ahead and grab this. That's done. We'll leave that one there. We're still missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 other sets of this. How much do we grab now? 7? So if we could find 3 of the same book, assemble would also work. Still, it's a 60-second cooldown right now, so it's not really the fastest thing. It's faster than a lot of other stuff. Is there no more destruction books? I know there's still some. It's just, damn, they're hard to find. You know what they can kind of look like. They're on the smaller side, so I guess it's not always the easiest thing. Okay, Book of Shadows of Deft. Here we go. This is a 10er, I presume. Yeah, it is. 100% is. That's all 10. 7, 9, 4, 1, 2, 3, 10, 8, 5, and 6. Oh yeah, this one. 2, 4, 1, 5, 3. And that's all the way down to 40 seconds. So we're gonna get 8, which means if we can get 2 of the same book, we just get a free one. And actually, if that's the case, yeah, we're only missing 4 unique destruction books. That's, ooh, let's move to these ones, okay, because that's already Forbidden Alchemy. Well, one in it is alchemy anyway. Which is 3 back, right? Yeah, it is. On the other side. That means we just do this, we just get it all. can see why people can complete this really fast, though. Yeah, because that's almost all the way back up halfway, and that's, yeah, next one's 30. That means it would go down to 20 if it stays on 20, but this is also, damn, at least it's only the same amount of time. I may have just put it, well, no, because if I put it into assembly, you basically rely on 3 first until it got up higher. Insight's just super good early game, I guess. But if you can somehow work with assembly early, you might be able to do it really damn fast. But I don't think that's possible. So did I really miss? I did. Because I'm not really looking for any books right now or have something else. I guess it's fine if I just use it. So 40 seconds is not like a long time. There it is, 40, yeah. 40 seconds is not like it's a long time. Now we only have 3 unique books for this series, which is... Maybe it's in this. I mean, there's a lot on the. There's potentially a lot of spell books to be on the. Well, there's a lot of books in the stairway, but maybe there's fire. So if we do 3, pick one up, and then 5, boom. One row left, and there's only 2. Yeah, I think we can switch categories because finding 2 unique books inside all this whole mess might be a little bit hard. Alchemist Field Guide. This is also alchemy, I think. Let's just go ahead and check. Wait, yeah, I can use this to. Or I can use it again. So this is 1. Okay, yeah. 6, 10, 9, 5, 8, 2, 1, and then 4. Level up. Damn it, someone goes all the way down to 10 seconds? That's even better than Insight. Cooldown. Only that the thing is 9. So that means we can instantly just pick up 1 and use it if we wanted to. Book of Alchemy. We don't even use Insight anymore, we can just... I mean, hell, even tell us the amount, because there can't be more than 10. That's another row done, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I guess we can use it when it's off. When it's on cooldown, why would we? It's 30 seconds. Tomes of Alchemy. Romance novel. There's another romance novel. We'll throw that up there. Boom. Okay, this is only a 5er. I wonder if everyone actually, like, went farther and did this, like, alphabetically in each category, or, like, color, because they do have, some have their own color. Like, all these growing ones, that's not right, I think. Yeah, no. This curse, call the glowing red ones, maybe. Like the black ones, or dark colored ones. Brown, maybe white. Maybe these pink ones are like, no, that's not. I'm being this proven live. Tomes of Alchemy, here we go, another one. So I guess these just go anywhere. Maybe some do have their own color categorization. I guess others don't. one more row and we can max out assembling, and it's just every 10 seconds. At that point, I'm pretty sure the hard part is just finding. So let's do this. This is also should be here, right? Boom. 10 seconds. I guess that's how you do it so fast in 3 hours. Books of Alchemy. I mean, is it really that important to get this? I wonder if we can just get one level of sort to make it faster, or we do auto shelving. Auto shelving might just be better. It has a long ass cooldown. Let's do sorting first. Let's just get one thing of sorting. Oh, there's economics. Ew. Think, therefore I am. No, get away from me. That's 100 X's. Romance novel. Here we go. I'm just trying to grab the ones I know location of, so that way I don't have to guess, because some of these are very weird on where they go. I think some of their names, I have no idea which section they would go under. Like, I don't know what that would do. Management. I know there's a management section. I think there's a illusion magic section. It's magic item section. Actually, did I leave a... No, I don't think so. Fire King and the Ice Queen. Yeah, this has to be. It low says romance on it. This has to also be. Alchemy. Fiber. Or Fiver. Okay, there we go. Now what are we gonna go? Should we do auto shelving? Let's do auto shelving. Okay, active time. And then just shelves the books in your hand. It's effective only on the book target by the crosshair at the time of activation. If there's no matching books in hand, the spell will not activate. Okay, so basically just stand in front of it, activate it, and it will do the job for me. $10,000 summons. Supreme Creed. That's also a rock one. Books of Alchemy. Okay, now if I can get another one in that time, I can do it again, I presume, but it's about to go on cooldown for 100 seconds. Next upgrade's 90. Holy man, this one says holy man. There might be a holy magic section. Holy magic, what now? Okay, so there is. So this one is, I think. Damn, it gets really dark in this corner, huh? Yeah, that is. Okay, so yeah, that's hard to hit too. That's another row done, I think. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Healing magic. Is there a healing magic section? when this explicitly says healing magic, so I have to go look for it. Healer and healing magic. Okay. Oh, so just across the way, basically. It makes sense. Healing magic and holy magic makes sense together. 7, 9. We've been doing this for an hour and 9 minutes, it looks like. Remember, we're not even close to halfway done. Or even 1/3. Alchemy Codex. Monsters and Night. This monsterology. I don't make it in time. It's fine. So this is, yeah, this is right. $32. 4 rows. Tomes of Alchemy. You know, I've seen a lot of archery books. Is there just an archery section? I assume so, because there's a lot of like the arrow, the bow, literally called archery. Yeah, archery 2B. Oh, and warriors 2A. There's like these 3 sword books. Maybe this is warrior. Yes, it is. Yeah, the Hunter's Archery Manual. Maybe I can just do this. Pick this up, wait for this to come back. Then do this. Might just better just grab a book and put them on their shelves. At this point. Musical Saint, Monsterology right here. There's all up, and there's another thing for auto shelving. So now the cooldown's 80, and the time 20 seconds. Cool. Sword Saint, I assume goes here. It's hard to place. I guess it's better to look at the bottom part here because sometimes it can block off by other books like here. Healing magic. Icon of the Axe God, Warrior chosen by the Sun, Warrior. Yeah. Books of Alchemy, run. Art of the Arrow series, I won't make it in time because it's also on cooldown. A lot of things to talk about in this game. But yeah, it's pretty fun, calming. Auto shelving up. Oh, can you not put... Okay, so if the book is in the way, you can't put a book there. Heretic Blade Arts 3-sword style. Yeah, that's 100% warrior. Books of Alchemy right here. Run. Romance novel. I mean, I guess the cooldown of 10 seconds also stops us from just running around. Level up, that's level 5. Yeah, now we need to get up to 6 rows. So this pile let's just throw this down. It's literally a giant pile downstairs. We just need this open so we can get to the shelf easier. We can't hold down. Okay, so we can't hold on the button to grab everything. Oh. Wrong shelf tutorial. I accidentally skipped it. Whatever. I wonder what happens if you get like every book and just throw it into one giant pile, how big the pile would be, like right in front of the store. Like right here, if you just threw every single book. Because they look like they freeze in place after you throw them down. After a couple of seconds, they freeze in place. Like that, I just think. Alchemist inside of Encyclopedia. Yeah, this will also tell us if it's the right row either. Otherwise, I don't think this will work. Oh, made it just in time. Healing and mana control. That's really hard to put in there, Jesus. Tomes of Alchemy. There we go. Midsummer's Night Dream? That seems like this. Yeah. Okay, I just made it. So let's see if you press it, even if it goes on cooldown, it's still on. Fully does it. Okay, I keep seeing illusions. Is there a separate thing just for illusions? There, illusion magic 1i and stealth 1h. It looks like we're we're fast enough. We're kind of waiting on the cooldown of our 5. Okay, so if it's close enough, it looks like we can complete 4 rows. Which is pretty good, and that's just on this timer alone. What the fuck is Terinotherapy? Healer's ethics. $669, nice. Music mouse would be a good one. Books of Alchemy. The Mystic of this Philosopher's Stone. No, look, I've seen Fullmetal Alchemist. Don't mess with the alchemy. Just don't mess with one of those. What's the Crystal Tome? Necromancy. Come on. Okay. Matter Creation Master. One row. Romance on Whisper the Moon. Ooh. There we go. An extra level up. I also see a lot of, not transfiguration, necro, zombie, necromancy. Is there necromancy? There should be, right? Yeah, 1E. Okay, so 1E is necromancy. Oh, the Shadow Knee, this is 100% archery. So illusion magic. Where's illusion? Where's illusion? Here. I want to do this other section before I start in the middle, but it's fine. Dragon, well, that's dungeon. Illusion and reality begins. Where's illusion? Again? Is it over here? No. This is illusion. Yeah. Damn, some of these books look too close together. Oh, that's Abyss. Damn, so that's good. Oh, and it lights up once it's complete, it looks like. 'Cause that's, yeah, because all these are gray. Here's this theory. Yeah, that's imaginary moves. This has to be. Yeah. Sometimes their titles alone can tell you where they belong. Tomes of Alchemy. Come on, come on. Cool down close to it. There we go. Hope that's done at least. Holy Magic. Is there summoning? Because I also keep seeing things when summoning. Summoning magic, 1J. Okay, so right across some illusion magic. Yeah, all these are purple, and they all mesh together. Like, damn. This has to be warrior section. Yeah. So 98 rows, 3 things are already maxed. Illusory Bestiary. Is this Monsterology? It is. Divine Dragon Summoning. Summoning Magic. Where's that one again? 1J. What am I saying? I can just look around and find it. Let me put one on this side so I can actually see. Illusion Magic should go here. Healer diff, this has to go in healer. Counter curse? Counter curse. Wait, is there a curse section? I didn't really look. This might go next in Necromancy with other curses. Curses and dispels, yeah. One save. Damn it. It turned off. Now we're 27. Actually, if we consider on this pace, I think we might actually do the 3-hour one. Which is surprising. Let's level up. Let's do Shelf Guide. Now I don't have to keep on looking. Because then all I have to do is just grab this. Do this. Without even going to go back. On this I don't even have to understand the section, I can just go right to it. It's not a drawing. It's holy. This is healing. Does this not go here? Oh, what am I doing? I can just do this. Recently used 5. Okay, so this is a mystery fiction center thing. Large sacred barriers. Does this go here? Yes, it does. Double up. Make this go faster. Curse, 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 curse. Summoning. Oh, I think it was this one. It's just gonna go on as soon as this is done. Okay, no, got it. Homunculus in creation. This has to be summoning. Yep, that's also in the row, which means this can also go on cooldown faster. Well, come off cooldown faster. Yeah, you really just run around this thing like a goddamn marathon. Relating the Bamboozled Men. What the hell is that name? Yeah, and these top ones are barely touched. Really just focus on the bottom ones, I guess. This one's only at level 4, so it's not going to be pretty fast. Yeah, because we got probably a decent downstairs done. Upstairs book collection is probably going to see a lot of much stuff. Okay, so it also increased our place distance, I think. management. So this shelf is management. I assume. 'Cause anything tile like that usually goes in the section with the same name. What are these books? Metamorphosis, Transformations, or Transfiguration should go here as well. 17 rows? Jesus. Not this. This one. Stop getting stuck. Okay, this must be the art section. I assume it's this? Yeah, because I didn't see it anywhere else. Okay, this is also weird because it's Battlefield logic. This is also management. Is it one over here? Okay, so this is, oh yeah, this is dungeon stuff. Succubus summoning really? So forget, that's the back and this is the front. Okay. So you know where this one goes. I mean tarot cards, I guess. Because is this section like astrology and divinations, I guess seeing the future or whatever. Barely made that. Oh, I'm starting to get a headache. This must be like a music section. This has to be management. That's drawing. Management's this one. Yeah, no, this was management. Okay, I was right on that. So 6. I guess this is how you do it. You just rush down those two. Well, these 3 spells, and then you just rush as fast as you can. Oh, this hex gonna kill me. I might stop soon. You know what? I'm gonna end it here. It's already an hour 40. I've been playing for way too long. Alright. Okay then. I'd like to thank you all for watching this episode of Random Games, I guess. Next episode we'll pick back up on where we left off. So I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.